Session 95, 5th June 2022. Session 95, 6th June, sorry, my apologies, 5th June 2022. Quran, the Word of Allah, an elaboratory translation by ex-Brigadier Mustan Sadullah. Brothers and sisters, we continue with Surah Al-Mu'minun, 23rd Surah of Quran, and with part 18. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We begin with the name of Allah, who is most gracious and tremendously merciful. فَأَرْسَلْنَا فِيهِمْ رُسُلًا مِّنْهُمْ أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ أَفَلَا تَتَّقُونَ. Verse 3:2. And we sent to them a messenger from among ourselves, who said to them, Worship Allah, you have no other ilah, God, except Him. Will ye not then be afraid of Allah? Will ye not then be afraid of Allah? وقال الملأ من قوم الذين كفروا وكذبوا بلقاء الآخرة وأترفناهم في الحياة الدنيا ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يأكل مما تأكلون منه ويشرب مما تشربون. 3. But the chiefs of his people who disbelieved the message and denied the meeting in the hereafter, but the chiefs of his people who disbelieved the message and denying the meeting hereafter, on whom we had bestowed luxuries and comforts in this life, said, He is but a human like you. He eats of what you eat and drinks of what you drink. وَلَئِنْ أَطَعْتُمْ بَشَرٌ مِثْلَكُمْ إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا لَخَاسِرُونَ. 3:4. If you were to obey a human being like yourselves, then surely you indeed would be losers. أَيَعِدُكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ إِذَا مِتُّمْ وَكُنْتُمْ تُرَابًا وَعِظَامًا أَنَّكُمْ مُخْرَجُونَ. 3:5. What? Does he claim that when you are dead and have become dust and bones, you shall come out alive, resurrected? What? Does he claim that when you are dead and have become dust and bones, you shall come out alive, resurrected? Hayhata lama tu'adun. 3:6. Impossible, just impossible is that with which you are being threatened. They said, In hiya illa hayatuna dunya namutu wa nahya wa ma nahnu bimab'usin. 3:7. There is nothing, no other life but our life in this world, they said. We live here and die here and shall never be raised to life again. إن هو إلا رجل افترى على الله كذبا وما نحن له بمؤمنين. 3:8. He is only a man forging a lie against Allah, and we are not going to believe him. قال رب انصرني بما كذبون. 3:9. And this, the prophet prayed, at this the prophet prayed, Help me, because they deny me against their calling me a liar. قال أما قليلا يصبحن نادمين. 4:0. Allah said, after a short time they'll surely be sorry. Allah said, after a short time they'll surely be sorry. فأخذتهم الصيحة بالحق فجعلناهم غثاء فبدل القوم الظالمين. 4:1. So the blast, an awful cry, overtook them in all justice, and we swept them away like the rubbish of dead leaves. So gone are the people who were Zalimeen, that is Mushrikeen, polytheists, wrongdoers, sinful. ثم أنشأنا من بعدهم قرونا آخرين, for to them, after them, we raised other generations. ما تسبق من أمة أجلها وما يستأخرون. For 3, no people can hasten their term, nor can they postpone it. No people can hasten their term, nor can they postpone it. ثم أرسلنا رسولنا تترى كلما جاء أمة رسولها وكذبوه فأتبعنا بعضهم ببعض وجعلناهم أحاديث فعبدوا القوم لا يؤمنون. 4. Then we sent our messengers one after another. Every time a messenger came to his people, they disbelieved him. So we punished them one after another and made them a part of history. And made them a part of history. So gone are the people who disbelieved. ثم أرسلنا موسى وأخاه هارون بآياتنا وسلطان مبين. 4:5. Then we dispatched Moses, and his brother Harun Aaron with our signs and clear authority. إلى فرعون وملائه واستكبروا وكانوا قوما عالين. 4:6. Moses, and Harun Aaron went to Pharaoh and his chiefs, but they behaved arrogantly, for they were very proud, arrogant people. فقالوا أنؤمن لبشرين مثلنا وقومهما لنا عابدون. 4:7. They said, what? Should we believe in 2 men like ourselves, and whose people are our slaves, and whose people are our slaves? فكذبوهما فكانوا من المهلكين. 4:8. So they disbelieved both and became of those who were destroyed. So they disbelieved both and became of those who were destroyed. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَهْتَدُونَ. 4:9. And indeed we gave Moses the scripture, so that his people may be rightly guided. وَجَعَلْنَا ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ وَأُمَّهُ آيَةً وَآوَيْنَاهُمَا إِلَى رَبْوَةٍ ذَاتِ قَرَارٍ وَمَعِينٍ. 5:0. And we made the son of Maryam, Mary, prophet Jesus, and his mother a sign for mankind, and gave them a shelter on a peaceful, lofty ground, furnished with a fresh spring. Furnished with a fresh spring. يا أيها الرسول كلوا من الطيبات واعملوا صالحا إني بما تعملون عليم. 5:1. O messengers, eat of pure things and do good deeds. Certainly I have knowledge of all your actions. Certainly I have knowledge of all your actions. وَإِنَّ هَذِهِ أُمَّتُكُمْ أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً وَأَنَا رَبُّكُمْ فَاتَّقُونِ. 5:2. In fact, these people of our religion are on one religion. My apologies. In fact, these people of your religion are on one religion, and I am your only Rabb. So fear me alone. So fear me alone. All previous generations who were Muslims had the same religion as yours. All previous generations who were Muslims had the same religion as yours. فَتَقَطَّعُوا أَمْرَهُمْ بَيْنَهُمْ زُبُرًا كُلَّ حِزْبٍ بِمَا لَدَيْهِمْ فَرِحُونَ. 5.3 Yet people have divided themselves into factions, sects, and each sect rejoices in its own theories, and each sect rejoices in its own theories. فَذَرْهُمْ فِي غَمْرَاتِهِمْ حَتَّى حِينٍ. 5.4 Well, leave them in their own heedlessness for an appointed time. Don't try to persuade them, they will not listen. أَنْ يَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّمَا نُمِدُّهُمْ بِهِ مِنْ مَالٍ وَبَنِينَ. 5. Do they think that in giving them wealth and children, we are acting in some compulsion? Do they think that in giving them wealth and children, we are acting in some compulsion? نُسَارِعُ لَهُمْ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ بَل لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. 5.6 Are we eager for their welfare? Are we eager for their welfare? By no means. They do not understand the reality of the matter. They do not understand the reality of the matter. Every blessing is a test. Every blessing is a test. إِنَّ لَزَهُمْ مِنْ خَشْيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ مُشْفِقُونَ. 5.7 Surely those who live cautiously for fear of their Rabb. Surely those who live cautiously for fear of their Rabb. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ يُؤْمِنُونَ. Who believe, 5.8 Who believe in the revelations of the Rabb. Who believe in the revelations of the Rabb. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِرَبِّهِمْ لَا يُشْرِكُونَ. 5.9 Who do not commit shirk, polytheism, with the Rabb. Who do not commit shirk, polytheism, with the Rabb. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ مَا آتَوْا قُلُوبُهُمْ وَجِلَّةٌ أَنَّهُمْ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ رَاجِعُونَ. 6.0 And those who give in charity whatever they can give, and their hearts are full of fear, the very idea that they shall have to return to their Rabb. And those who give in charity whatever they can give, and their hearts are full of fear, the very idea that they shall have to return to their Rabb. أُولَٰئِكَ يُسَارِعُونَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ وَهُمْ لَهَا سَابِقُونَ. 6.1 It is they who rush in doing good deeds and try to be the foremost in attaining them. It is they who rush in doing good deeds and try to be the foremost in attaining them. And the last verse for today, وَلَا نُكَلِّفُ نَفْسًا إِلَّا وُسْعَهَا وَلَا دَيْنَا كِتَابٌ يَنطِقُ بِالْحَقِّ وَهُمْ لَا يُظْلَمُونَ. 6.2 And we do not test any person but according to his capacity. But we do not, and we do not test any person but according to his capacity. And we have a book of record which shall clearly tell the truth, and they shall not be treated unjustly. And we have a book of record which shall clearly tell the truth, and they shall not be treated unjustly. That's all for today. Please pray for me. Ex-Brigadier Mustan Sallallahu.